howtomakeanything.com.
Today on howtomakeanything.com, we're going to talk about taking your camcorder and making it rainproof. Notice I didn't say waterproof, I said rainproof, so you could go out and shoot some scenes in the rain if you'd like to without destroying your camera, because as you know, water and electronics do not mix. So what you're going to want to start with is you're going to want to get some kind of lens hood for your camera. This is an inexpensive plastic hood that screws right into the threads of the front of the camera, or in this case the UV filter. This camera has 37 millimeter threads, so I just had to find a lens hood that had 37 millimeter threads, and it screws on just like that. Great for keeping the sun out of the lens, prevents some flaring, and also works well here to help rainproof it. Now the meat of this is going to come from some kind of plastic, of course. This is just a Ziploc bag with the corner cut off. So all you have to do is cut out the corner right here, then insert your camera in the bag, poking the lens hood out through your newly created hole. So just make it big enough that your lens hood can stick out like so. Then you're going to want to take your common rubber band or elastic, depending on where you grew up, and wrap it around the plastic that is circumventing or going around the hood. So right around the throat of your camera, you're going to want to go as tight as you can so no water gets in. That's probably tight enough. And as you can see, the plastic is bunched up right along the throat here between the lens hood and the camera, so that even though water may fall here on the hood, it's not going to run back into your camera housing right here. And then essentially all you're doing is zipping the bag up and going outside where it's raining. Notice I didn't say underwater or in the pool. That's not what this is for. You also want a bag that's going to be big enough, as this one is fairly big, so you can open up your viewfinder like so and be able to see when the bag is shut. Since you're dealing with a clear bag, I guess I should turn it on. And there we go. So now, as you can see, oh, it is on. You can see the viewfinder through the plastic bag, which will of course be obscured by rain, making it difficult to shoot anything. But you'll still be able to work the controls. There's a little joystick here. Now, because this is a consumer level camcorder, there's nothing around the neck here that needs to be uncovered so you can operate it, such as a zoom, manual zoom, or manual focus. Since a lot of these cameras don't even have those features, this is a good thing. If it did, you probably wouldn't be able to get away with this. So this is more for the entry-level consumer type camera. The zoom is back here. You can control the servo easily. You can see what you're doing. You can press record right there to get it going. And you might have to poke a hole in the bottom if you're going to want to attach it to a tripod in your tripod mount. But of course, that's facing downward. No rain should be able to creep into your camera there. If you're going to be in the rain for a long time, you might want to insert one of those little silica gel packets that absorb moisture that say do not eat. That might be a good idea. It might not matter, but if you're there for a long time to prevent everything, or to prevent condensation from forming inside the bag, you might want one of those. Of course, I don't recommend being out in the rain a long time with this setup, because this is not what you'd call professional level by any means. It's cheap, it's quick, it works. If you need that quick shot in the rain, I recommend it. So that's how you rainproof your camera from howtomakeanything.com.